This was in this lobby area of that hotel in Dallas.
Yeah.
So I seen him, Mr. November. Did you realize that that was the only time it was played in, baseball was played in
Is
November?
that?
Tino Martinez.
That's amazing.
No, he's not in the Orioles.
Nice try.
He left that.
So anyway, this guy follows.
You didn't have to pay that for it, though, right? You talked to that.
I talked him down somewhat. But the guy, so listen, I'm going to tell you how this went. We go in there and we're looking around. We just get there and we're looking around. This guy, oh, I got some Yankee shit here. And they're going, you need to go see this. And Kevin Nagley, you need to go see that. You're going to want to get that. So I'm going and I look at him. I'm going, so this black guy's taking care of this thing. And what he does is he takes care of it. The stuff's on consignment and then he gets paid probably a commission to do it. It goes to charity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So basically, he's got some leeway. So he sees me. We're going in and out of the lobby area. So that night, we're waiting for them to get done. It was at like 11:30, quarter to 12, and I'm drinking at the bar. We sit around this little table. This guy comes and he goes to me. He sets this down, picture of it. It says make offer. So I come up to him. I says, you don't want this make offer shit. Tell me how much, what's the cheapest you can take it. He goes, well, how much? He won't tell me. I said, all right, $150. He goes, well, I can't sell it to you for anything. Well, then what can you sell it to me for? That's what I'm asking. So anyway, we make a deal. I don't know what it is, $3 and some dollars or something like that. So we made the deal. Go to bed. Angie Swint says, I'll wrap it. I'll take it. I'll ship it to you guys. Next morning, I'm in the lobby area. I'm sitting with Kevin drinking coffee with your dad. Here comes this black. And I told him, why don't you grab some pizza and some food there? So this black guy's kind of getting to be my friend, right? So the next morning,
He was pretty cool. He was a pretty good guy.
He comes and sits down. He goes, "Come here." He said, "How about giving me a deal? This thing's I gotta sell this stuff." I'm looking around. He's got a Kobe. I said, "Nah, I really don't know." He makes me this deal that you're in the shit because I never in my world would I ever buy this thing.
It's got to be a rating.
I sat and looked at him and I goes, I do have a football section and what Matt would shit if I take this thing.
Ray Lewis or Jeff Black. Ray Lewis.
Ready? Well, anyway. This thing ain't cheap. You can see this little shitty picture for $500, so this thing ain't cheap. But this guy's ready to deal. And now he's got me like to the point where I want to see how cheap I can get it for. Right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm going Tom, and I'm using him going, fuck, I don't even like the Ravens. You know, that shit. Look at this.
Oh my god. That's awesome.
Go right.
Garbage.
Look at this.
Give me that thing.
Had to go right next
Just
to
won
that.
the Super Bowl. It's got to be worth something.
Had to go right next to that Packer.
Yeah.
You know what that price in that thing was? It wouldn't even want to tell you. So this guy's, I'm saying, okay, we'll figure out what he's, so I goes to Tom. What do you think? So me and your dad are sitting there and the guy goes, well, make me an offer. I said, I'm going to pay anything for it, really. I mean, if it was one of my favorite teams.
You got some crowded walls. Our office is empty.
What's that?
Put it on our wall.
Nobody would
You
see
have
it.
to get approval
Yeah,
from
really.
me.
I was gonna say you're sharing that room.
Yeah, I have to look at it
Hey,
every day.
It's not.
You got to put it in your conference room.
Is that cool?
That's awesome.
I mean, again, I kind of like the guy now a little bit more, obviously, because he's a winner. I mean,
He got lucky.
That's gonna be way much.
He's a winner, but he got lucky.
so anyway, worked out a deal with the guy, and the guy said, if you take this now, and I said, what about shipping? It's going to cost a lot of money to ship it. And your dad threw some 2 cents in, and we're kind of ganging up on him now. And I said, well, what about this? And he goes, well, what about this? And I said, well, I think we said, well, cash.
Yeah.
This ain't no bullshit. This is cash.
Well, we had to pay to ship it home.
Put it on the wall.
Think it's worth putting up.
You're
Huh?
crazy. You can take the Aaron Rodgers helmet down. Put it right down his mouth.
Excuse me. Give me that thing, I'm gonna swing through it right about now.
Now you're talking. You can
Aaron Rodgers is daddy's favorite, so you ain't getting that one.
Wait a
For a
minute.
second, how you were talking, I thought you meant it was like Ray Lewis or Ed Reed or something.
What's wrong with this guy?
No, there's nothing wrong with
If there's Ray Lewis, it'd be a picture of him behind bars.
him.
He had Ray's knife, but
I mean, then the guy ends up being the highest, isn't he the highest player, highest priced quarterback?
Yeah.
Paid player. No.
As of yeah. Even with Aaron Rodgers' new contract, he took more upfront money, so still Plucker's got the
It
highest.
just shows the Ravens are dumber.
Uh-huh.
Well, between me and your dad, we ended up making a deal.
Put it up.
So,
Worst TR.
It'd go good in the locker room right now.
You need some
Yeah.
purple on the walls. There's too much pinstripes in here. Hey, A-Rod,
Wow.
jersey down.
I don't think that would be good. Well, I don't, like I said, it isn't one of my teams, and usually my policy is on my wall.
I won't tell anybody.
On my wall, on every one of my walls here around, it's my teams or my players. So the only thing we did is me and your dad got this thing, and guess what? Cheers.
No way.
Cheers.
No, that's.
It's yours.
You're done.
Cheers.
What?
Cheers, dude.
going to go good in the apartment.
I see it here. I see it here. No, we're hanging in the office.
It's yours, dude.
In my office.
Figured you'd hang it over the bed.
It's yours.
And then we'll hang it here.
Hug it. You can hug it. Go.
That's awesome.
Go ahead, Matt. You can kiss it. Kiss
You
it.
might find me wearing it on a game day. No, that's awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How much was it?
Don't
Yeah,
worry
don't
about it.
ask,
Don't
it's
Don't
a
ask
gift.
that.
You don't ask that.
Well, let's put it this way. You see this?
Half.
Figure it out.
You know what Mr. Don said when we were leaving there? He said, "I don't remember the last time I've ever only had $20 in my pocket."
You know what that means? Huh? He got it all.